should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space, just my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
Hey, greetings. I am the Crystal Rock Goddess, and I'm here at the Crystal Palace. And my name is Dr. A. So, y'all come on in. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Make sure you take off your shoes. Make sure you're into the palace. Make sure you stop at the bar and grab your crystals and grab your libations or whatever tasty snacks that you all want to conceive today. I got you, okay? Now, let's continue on. We're going to go into the Crystal Palace. Make sure that when you go into the Crystal Palace, we're going to, for those that would like to type in the chat, that is what we consider the Father Room. For those that want to state what you may call the bushes, we call the boom, boom, boom. Okay. So definitely welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, now today is definitely a great day. Well, was a great day. I had to get a lot of things accomplished and a lot of things settled today. So I told you all we were going to do my Jazzy Life, and we're also going to do I don't know. I can't promise that because my sleep is not like sleeping. So I'm really, 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 really tired. I promise. So I'm not gonna be on here really long, but I'm gonna be on here long enough to get my point across and to keep it moving. Uh, keep it moving. So hopefully you all come in here and enjoy the festive. If not, you'll be a part of the replay gang, gang. So let's make sure that we go and then do our little thing that we do. Give me a second here. That is crazy. Okay, so um, give me a second here. Well, first let me check out my Jazzy Life first before we go. Um, okay, give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me see what's going on with my Jazzy Life. I mean, I'm kind of stalling a little bit for you all to come in here before I get started. So that's hilarious. You know what? Are you serious? My Jazzy Life blocked? Girl. Oh, oh, damn. Oh, there she is. Okay, I was going to say. So, okay, that is so annoying. The first thing you do is go to her page and say, "Hey guys." Okay, I just want to make sure that she. Um, okay, just want to check in. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit on down the blocks to live life, love, live, or whatever she calls herself. I don't know. Again, I just don't necessarily understand her name. Okay. Um, she has 2 videos that says he wants to take my son. He wants to take my son. I feel like I'm hooked on phonics and her saying the same thing. Okay, so that was a video she didn't. That was supposed to be a members only live. Okay, got it. Okay. No, we're not watching this. Hold on. Okay, so give me a second here. Let me go to her. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I guess we can do a review of I'm in Labor, some of I'm in Labor, and just kind of let's see how long this video is. Oh no, it's too long. I'm not, no way, no way. I'm not doing a long video like that. How you doing? Welcome to the Crystal Palace, Darla. Looks like it's just 2 of us. All right. How you doing? Happy. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Um, let's see. Well, it'll be okay. More people will come probably come live. If not, I'm going to bed anyway. I'm not. I'm really wasn't. I was kind of deciding on whether or not I was going to be live or not today. Because I worked out today and my body really hurts. This was the first day, that I really. Last week I was kind of getting my body used to it. Today was actually a full workout. So my body is really sore. So I'm going to lay down. So I'm not, so I will definitely be live later. But I'm going to try to do live today. How you doing? Me. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. I've been battling a migraine, so I'm here but not here. I understand that. Okay, yeah, I can't do live. I can't. I need help. My baby dad. What'd she say? Did we watch this? My dad. I don't think we watched this one. Okay, this is the one. I'm sorry. We are gonna do live. Okay, so I think earlier. My bad, y'all. I think earlier what happened was I attempted to watch it to see if she had any music in it, and it just played. I didn't know for sure. I forgot that I watched it. You have a headache? Yeah, my head feels weird, but it's probably the pollen. It's probably something within. It's probably your allergies that's bothering you. Um, I don't think my head hurts. I just, like I said, my body hurts from working out, and I did a full workout. I did my row. I did all of my machines today, and oh my god! And then I'm a wife, so you understand. Uh, so I had to cook, clean, and just God, I'm exhausted. So I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm gonna try to pick up my energy. Okay, hopefully Liv will give me some kind of energy here. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll live like okay, hold on. Let's share. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. There she is, you all. There she is. She's our guest to be. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, here we go. And then I don't know why I would watch this and get on live with you all, but I was watching this Married to a Monster of the tragic story of April Jace. And wow, that was really sad. It was really sad. And me watching it just did not it just kind of brought my energy down. I probably should have watched it before coming live. But I'm telling you, I'm like, man, this is crazy. I mean, I knew that actor or whatever. I watched him in a couple of few things. And he did look crazy, but that's just me. I'm not trying to be funny. But I just shouldn't have watched it. I don't know why I did. Must be something in the air for all of us feeling. Yeah, my body hurts. Yeah, somebody's trying to put hoodoo on us, but I got us protected. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Let me light my sage because y'all know we got to do this burning. So I like my sage, and I had to get some orders out. I just got to get my package, and my packaging is at my healing center. I need to go to my healing center and get it packed up. You was looking at a story of a mother that unalived her 9-year-old sons. Yes, I saw that. Oh my God, that is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yes, sad. It's just certain things, y'all. I see a lot of things because I still get these files and everything. What they call like a children's summary. And if y'all read some of this stuff, it is so sad. It is so sad. All right. It is so sad, I'm telling you. Okay, okay, I got it blown. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I saw that. But I'm trying my best to bring in my energy. Plus I gotta go to sleep. Y'all can't think about this kind of stuff when I go to sleep because I have some wild dreams. And I'm a dreamer. My subconscious mind is something else. I would never understand a mother's doing that to her children. I wouldn't either. Yeah, it's crazy. People out here are really sick. Just, I mean, really sick, seriously. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to trying to get my energy. Woo! Okay, here we go, Olivia. God, you look like how my energy is. I don't look, and I got my pajamas on, and I still don't look like how she looks. She look crazy. She look crazy. They say she crazy. Okay, let's go. Here we go with the shirt. She might as well she might as well just buy like those little jacket shirts, like those little those little vests like that go down the middle. That she been better off with that. This is just ridiculous, Olivia. Come on now, girl. You don't have no kind of common sense that God gave you. Like not even God, but just I don't know. You just have no common sense and you just look really ridiculous. And every time we have to look at you, I just go, God, like, why? Why? You know what I mean? Like, why? Okay, girl. Come on. Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. What I have not been on YouTube today. I've had my PJs on all day. Well, I just took me a nice bath. Well, I took twice, two of them long story. But yeah, let me ask you a question. Just buy a button down. Right, exactly for crying out loud. Like a biker button now. Um, well, let me ask you all a question. What's the reception on the streets now? What's going on? Because yesterday the block was hot. What's the block doing now? What's your opinion about this? Type that in the comment. Today, what's the energy like today with people? Because I only been live. I chimed in a couple of chats and I dipped out because I just had to kind of deal. You know what I mean? I wanted to kind of deal with a situation, not my situation, not my house is straight, but I'm just saying I want to deal with just being in being. You know what I mean? Haven't seen much today. I needed a break. Oh, yes, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly. I wanted to like just really focus on family. I mean, I did one live today, and then the rest pretty much I really wanted to focus on my family today, and I just wanted to, make some soul food, vegetarian, vegetarian soul food today. Like I pretty much do it every day, but I mean I have different themes of cooking. Sometimes I do like Chinese day or taco day or you know what I mean, or African cooking day. So I do different type of meals and but today I really wanted to do soul. Um, I took a mental break from the crazy, from all the craziness. So y'all don't know what's popping. Let me see. Yeah, it was a lot going on, y'all. And I still have reserved my opinion. I still have an opinion. I'm still not. Y'all pretty much already know what my opinion is, just by the content and creation. But I'm not. I'm just. I really am. I'm really am saving it, like I said, for when when Flow goes and talks about it, as well as when Eric's. I would like to do a panel discussion on it at some point in time. Oh my God, Flo did a video. Oh Lord. Oh shit. Oh, she's already spoken. Okay, about an hour ago. Okay. Well, this was the best time to go live now anyway, huh? I don't want to play Flo's video. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Let me see something real quick. Oh, she's live. Oh, ooh, she's live. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Well, I will do a quick video and then I'll go to Flo. All right. I can't. I'm just gonna type in her chat and just let her know I was here. And then I'm gonna go and stay in my and do mine. Okay. So let's review Olivia real quick. Um, this is only 13 minutes, and we're really gonna treat it like it's only 13 minutes. I'm serious, y'all. But I gotta get these numbers up. So let me try to speed her up real quick. Boom, there we go. Better yet, let's do 1.5. And we're not even gonna be here for this whole 13 minutes. I'm trying to be here as long as possible. But like I said, my energy is kind of weird today. Not in a bad way. I don't have no nasty attitude. Um, did you see Medusa trying to have a slick mop? I did a review on her last night. You talking about yesterday, her slick mop yesterday? Because I did a review on that review that she tried to do on us. And, like, what can she really say? I mean, I said what I said. She's thirsty. I mean, I said to her face, she's acting thirsty. If she's not thirsty and the thirst is not real, then she need to stop acting like she's thirsty. I mean, she's showing old text messages. I'm gonna say this again. I don't care what she's saying. I don't care what she comes out of her little bitty mouth. At the end of the day, she is showing old text messages from 2012. Like, who does that? Do you think I would have old, or what she said was emails? I don't care. I'm not ready to go back down memory lane, uh, and show text messages. She didn't go and find pictures of her daughter. She didn't just do that, but she was going back down memory lane. Then she basically kind of stalks. I'm just gonna keep it real. Not that her and Jasmine stalks each other. Okay, so we can have a conversation about that if y'all want to for a second. Basically, her and my Jazzy Life, and she can say whatever she want to say, stalks each other. Okay, because if they didn't stalk each other, she would not be able to go to her timeline. Now we do commentary around here. So when you put a video out, we're gonna watch it, which makes sense. If she want to put a video out and try to do a commentary on me, I really don't care, because she looks silly. The only thing I would be worried about is getting my child support. Exactly. And so that takes me there. So she's talking about she filed the paperwork and this and this and that. Then she started talking about later on, she started talking about she didn't know if she was going to, if they can work something out, and all this other silly stuff. Girl, grow up. Like, I don't know. I just look at things differently. I don't kiss people's, but I don't give a damn what she talking about. At the end of the day, she's thirsty. She acts thirsty. She need to get her a drink of water. Okay. And that's the bottom line. And we're not gonna play this game. Okay. So I really don't care. She can say whatever she wants to. She need to go and get that child support. She need to go and figure out why she keep having these failed relationships. You know what I mean? Why she keep having children with men uh, that have the same type of energy. That's what she need to figure out and heal. Okay. Why she sent up there telling me, well, that's something that I don't really want to talk about because I need to heal. Well, why are you on here? Like, this is the worst place that you can be if you are trying to talk about your personal situations. Why even come on here and try to build a platform? Basically, and I said what I said. She built a platform off of my Jazzy Life. I agree with my Jazzy Life on there, but that's my Jazzy Life fault because she the one that brought this girl up her. She shouldn't even mention her by name, which was really silly. But at the same time, a girl built a platform about her back. I'm clear on that. So we're not gonna play dumb. Good evening, Ebony. How you doing? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. No, she said she was healing over the second baby father. That's what she was trying to say. She was basically trying to say she was healing. I didn't even watch it all the way. I was just trying to watch it to a point. I'm not going to give her that many views because it's not that serious. Her channel is boring. All she does is sit around and poke her lips out. She does little stupid poker lips out, and she dyes her hair and puts his stupid makeup on and drives around in the car and nothing. It's boring. It's boring as hell. She's not talking about nothing. She's not showing any. She's calls herself a content creator. She's not creating no damn content. She's not talking about nothing. Nothing she talks about, I'm not interested in. She's not on my level. So, because based off of that, what the flying figgity do I need to? She can say whatever she want to say. She was funny. She tried to be funny, but she wasn't really funny. I just kind of laughed at her because she was, I don't know, it was kind of funny at the time, but looking back on it, I'm like, go somewhere and sit your ass down. I'm not calling you Medusa. It's disrespectful again for your name. For you didn't think about calling your name Medusa. You are Gotti, except that Gotti principle. That whole little snake. She's like, oh my snakes, my snails, or whatever she called it. She built her whole entire platform off of My Jazzy Life and Christopher Bootsy, Boots, Buffalo Butt. And then she's like, well, I have a point to YouTube and my motivation is this is just a stepping stone. Well, damn, all of us on damn YouTube, except for My Jazzy Life, is utilizing YouTube as a stepping stone. I mean, it's cool. We like it, we do it, and we have other goals. Before I became on, first of all, with her little weird self, and she's weirder than I am, and I'm pretty weird. And coming on here, before I even decided to come on here, I've already had 3 businesses. I'm a stay-at-home mom. So if anybody's a mommy, if I could really do if I wanted to share my life, I promise you, I could do a mommy channel and I would run circles around her, My Jazzy Life, this heifer right here, and Nakia and all the rest of these chicks that we do reviews on. I don't stay with my mother. I don't, you know what I mean? And I'm not having all these babies that I can't obviously afford to take care of. So boom on there. She should have been unleashed the situation with her and Chris. If she was not going to talk about that, we don't care. That's on, like I said yesterday, the only reason why we watched her head is shrinking because she's like the shrinking head. Remember the shrinking head? Remember the little on on Gilligan's Island. The little shrinking head when they find a little shrinking, they can come kill her, they're gonna alive us. But anyway, with her, I don't really give a damn about none of the stuff she's talking about and what she's going to do and how she's going to do it. Beetlejuice, you stupid. I don't care about none of that stuff. We only watched her because we was trying to get juice off of her about Chris. She's not going to talk about that, so I don't care. Yes, you were defending him. I said what I said in my Nene Leak's voice. You were loyal to Chris. You were acting loyal to Chris. You were more, in my opinion, and this is all alleged. Let me, before I get started, you're acting more loyal toward Chris than you are toward the other baby daddy. And that was recent. So I don't understand why you all up in his grill and tripping off Chris more so than you are than the second child's father. And I would stand on that. Now, if anybody, if she want to come to my platform and discuss that, will I discuss that with her? Is it gonna bring me views? I will do it if it bring me views. If it don't, no. I would have no interest in it because nothing she can tell me, she can't tell me nothing. It's just, I mean, she can't tell me nothing. Nothing unless she gonna get spilled the beans with Chris. If she's not gonna do that, I'm not wasting no more time here on the YouTube streets. I'm not getting ready to sit up and be talking to none of these people that don't have no juice. If you don't have no juice or you don't have anything interesting to talk about, I'm not wasting my time. I'm not doing it no more. Okay, I'm not doing it no more. If it's gonna bring me views, it's gonna bring me likes. If it's gonna bring me a a check, then yeah. If it's not, put on. Okay, I'm just being honest, and that's the problem with a lot of people. A lot of people won't tell you what their agenda is, but I'm going to tell you what my agenda is. I'm on here to get paid. I'm on here to make money. I'm on here to have fun. I'm on here to chill. And if I meet a couple of people, that's cool. If I meet some great wonderful crystals, I'm down with that, right? But what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna be arguing back and forth with no content with reactors. I'm not gonna be arguing with nobody that I feel like who've paved the way for me to be in this position, who has helped me to get in this position. I'm not gonna argue with that. That is so stupid. Like, I don't understand why people even do that. I'm not beefing. I'm not. You beefing with me, you be picking on somebody, like you be fighting with yourself, because I'm not gonna fight with you. I'm here to commentate about these garden tools, right? I'm here to talk about they silly uh, backwards baboon selves. That's what I'm here to do. And all this other stuff, I ain't gonna be able to do. I'm not wasting my time interviewing nobody else that don't have no juice. If you're gonna tell me the same thing, I'm not doing it. Anyway, copyright disclaimer under section 107, Copyright Night Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for the purposes of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, research, for use, for use. You know what I'm saying? This is just the favor fair use. You know what the hell it is. Allegedly. And so we're gonna get off of that. But look, I'm not going there with people. And that's the problem. How you doing, Happy? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. How you doing? I don't need no man telling me I do. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. So that's not gonna happen. I can't with people and nonsense. I just no, I can't. If it's not gonna pay me, if I'm not going to, if it's not a point to it, I can't waste my time. I can't, because I can't get brain cells back. You know what I'm saying? I'm 50 years old. I see. I mean, I got more to go. My Pretty much a lot of the women in my family do live for a very long time, but even in living for a very long time, I don't have time to waste. Okay, so let's move on. Is that clear enough for everybody? Now, did you hear me? Do you hear me? I'll be like, do you hear me? Do you hear me? I do my husband like that. He'd be like, girl, I hear you. I was like, I don't care. You know. She looks like the Simpsons. The Simpsons. I was going to do me, George. That's something different. But she looks like the Simpsons. They just have music. Like they talk about it, they just hear the music, but I can't do the music. Now, my husband started back making beats. He's like, I'm gonna have to make you some beats. So all I gotta do is have somebody do something for me. Then he's like, I just do it myself. Is she about to eat? Girl, what else is she about to do? That's her favorite pastime, eating. So we're gonna discuss whatever we want to discuss while we watch her eat, and we're gonna talk about her. But we're not gonna be on her long. We're gonna move into something else. We're gonna discuss something. My nose is really itching. We're gonna discuss something else, or whatever y'all want to discuss. Y'all can type in the chat and we'll talk about it. Y'all want to talk about last night's situation? We can talk about that. But right now, I'm gonna do a review of her.
Let's eat lunch with y'all, huh? My late lunch.
Oh, let me get this. Since we're watching her eat, I kind of want to have a discussion about that. Um, Here I live my life. I have a different type of lifestyle than most people on here. Many of us have a few things in common. For example, many of us on here are mommies, so we probably have that in common. The second thing would be being married, right? Another thing with, yeah, being mommy, being married, either you're a homemaker or you have businesses or you have a job. Why she always put her hands in her mouth, over her mouth, cause she hungry, cause she don't want everybody to see her smacking. Planet pig have manners. um, so I am different. I'm gonna share a couple of things with you all before we get started. Again, I am different. I am a vegetarian. Sometimes we are vegans. Sometimes we are, because I got this email. Somebody sent me, just did too much today. Somebody sent me a text and just told me, well, why you a vegetarian and why you eating this and why you eating that? Look, let me address that real quick. Not that I give a flying filter what people think about my dietary choices, but I'm going to share that. How you doing, Sister Soldier? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. But I'm going to share that. Number one, let's be clear about it. I have been this way since I was like 18 or 19. I've been a vegetarian since like 18 or 19, somewhere like that. And I'm 50, right? I don't look 50. So think about that. Think about the fact that when people get sick all the time. Like, I don't judge people's dietary choices. Y'all have a right to eat whatever y'all want to. Y'all can eat 20 slabs of bacon. I don't give a shit. I mean, excuse me, I don't give a shiggity. That's on y'all. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't have to kiss y'all. Okay. How you doing, Happy? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. I don't have to I don't have to kiss you. I don't care. I don't have to smell your boo-boo. Okay. I'm just being honest. So I don't care what people eat. I don't judge people for what they eat. I don't tell people what they should eat. I don't. I do, as far as reaction wise, yeah, sure. I'll be like, well, you need more vegetables in your diet. I would tell everybody to get more vegetables in their diet. But if people want to eat meat, that is fine. I don't care. It does not flow my boat. I don't tell people what oops. I don't tell people what God to believe in either. I don't tell people to
And the person I work
believe in
with,
God.
Tim.
I don't tell people to believe in God. I don't care. You can be a devil
That's Elijah
worshiper,
Joppa.
right? I really don't care. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I mean, I have all walks of lives of associates and friends. So I really don't care. I don't care who you marry. I don't care if you A B C D G E F G. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't care about that. That's what you choose to do. You choose to do that. That's on you. I don't care if you're into racial dating. I don't care if you're married to a white man, white woman, green woman. I don't care. That's you. That's your thing. That's what you like, right? I like what I like. You gonna like what you like, right? I really don't have judgments. You cheat on your husband, you don't cheat on your husband. You faithful to your wife, you not faithful to your wife. That's all on you. As long as my husband's faithful to me and I'm faithful to my husband, that's all on me. Again, I don't really have no judgment. I just judge these girls because it's funny. You know what I mean? We just talk. But my real life, I don't care about none of that. I really don't care about what people think. I don't care. I don't really. I just don't give a damn. And I think people are gonna be who they are, and it is not my job to figure that out. You know what I mean? I don't care if people want to be married or not be married. If you want to be single for the rest of your life, I'm not gonna tell you to get you a husband. I'm not gonna tell you to have children. Some people have children, some people don't. I don't think everybody should be a mother, okay? I don't think everybody should be a mother, and I don't think everybody should be a wife or a husband. Some people need to be single and by themselves and enjoy their life and pets, animals, dogs, monkey, or whatever you want, whatever floats your boat, whatever you define as happiness. You have a right to be happy. It is not up to me to tell you what to do with your life and to be happy. Although I am commentating and commenting on these mommies' lives because they have children and they are just full of shitty, right? Um but again, I don't tell people how to live their life. Now, I do it for fun, here on the YouTube streets, but just personally. So I don't get into people's dietary and all this stuff, religion and whether they support Trump or not. That's on them. Well, they support Sleepy Joe or Biden. Okay, and yes, I called him O'Biden, meaning Obama and O'Biden. Meaning that I put their names together, but that's a whole nother story. Or Sleepy Joe, smelling children. I don't care, if you want to smell children, I guess that's what he does. Maybe his family's used to it. But nevertheless, I let people be who they are. And that's why many people are able to talk to me. Do y'all understand I'm a life coach? Do y'all understand I'm a healer? Different type of people talk to me. Why? Because I'm open, because I just let people be. Do I have my own morals? Of course I do, but I don't force my morals on you. You have a right to eat, drink, and be who you are. I'm just gonna laugh. You know what I mean? That's just the type of person I am. I've always been like that my whole life. I let people be who they are. And this is a place where that's why people are able to come as they are without any judgments, without tripping, without going through all these changes. But sometimes people get their feelings hurt, and it is what the hell it is. You know what I'm saying? That is not, I can't, it's nothing that is beyond my control. Okay. So, I'm gonna be me, you gonna be you and the next people and the five different people back there in the back are gonna do them. They might want buck wild across the street. They might have on their birthday suits, and they might be running through the tipping through the tulips. That's all on them. They might be a coon. They might sell out their lives. They might jump down the river. I mean, I don't have to see none of these people. I don't have to deal with them. I don't care. It is what it is. I agree, Dr. A. I live my life and let others live theirs. That's exactly what it is. So look, don't tell me what to eat. So that's the point I'm trying to make. Don't tell me what to eat. Don't tell me how to wear my hair. You know what I'm saying? You can make suggestions like, hey, Dr. A, I think have you ever tried this? It's a new natural hairstyle. It's a difference in making recommendations or suggestions and stuff like that. But my life is not up for grabs. But these mommies are. I'm here to not be judged, but I'm here to judge. So, with that said, let the festivities begin. Okay. Just want to get that out the way.
My late lunch. I am. Mm-hmm.
Well, if she keep eating, she gonna have she already got a double chin, one, two,
Girl, sandwich and Publix.
girl, three chins. Oh Lord. Come on, Liv. All that bread, girl.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All that bread, girl. My sore legs, y'all. Woo, my legs sore up. But look at
No,
all
it was
that
good.
bread
It's
she
just a
got.
turkey. I just got half a turkey sandwich. I couldn't eat that much, y'all.
So you couldn't
This
get
baby's
it
taking up too much
like a
space.
salad or something? Maybe a
Turkey
salad
salad.
and a
Like, all the
piece
you
of,
know, like
and
this.
ask them to
Yeah.
toast one of the bread
I
side of the
spent for the
breads or
family.
something.
Um,
That's a lot.
let's see if I like that. Everyone can have to like them. I'm not gonna be on here too long.
When I go to Subway, they be so disrespectful.
Hey,
They say you just
I'm
want a
not good.
lettuce sandwich. No, I want MF and MF and
You know how I feel. I'm doing good. No, just
lettuce. And I get
keep it
tired of
real.
people always trying to judge me for being a damn vegetarian. That irritates me. I'm just gonna be honest. It's like, dang, you ain't never seen nobody that just don't eat meat. It's like, so what? What do you do? Like I went to the doctor. I took my son to the doctor in the area of where we at. And they said, I just looked at that. I said, listen, I said, don't start judging my son for what we eat. I said, he's bigger than all those children in the waiting room. Why? Because I feed him. He got bulk on him. He not no skinny little boy. He's lean, but he's bulked up. When he first got here, he was skin and bones. So don't come in here when we first brought him in, which it took within 2 months. I brought him to you guys, and he did not weigh as much as he do now. Why? And don't tell me his activities got lightened because they didn't. Because he's a jitsu. He's a gray belt in jitsu. Okay, and not only that, but he does a lot of running around here. We run around together. Okay, so don't tell me about nobody vegetarian. When he first got hurt, he was sick. He had a cold. He was sick. His stomach was hurt. He has not had any stomach problems. He's only been sick one time, and he's been here for a long while. I promise. He's only been sick like like coughing, sneezing type of thing. Sick one time. Okay. So I think we're okay over here. So get off my back about me being a damn vegetarian. Get used to it. This is what the world is coming down to. You buy that high ass meat if you want to. You keep buying it. That's on you. I don't care. Don't tell me how what to eat. Okay? It's just I've been hearing this since I've been 19 years old. You don't eat pork? No, mother sucker. I don't eat pork. You don't eat. So what do you do for protein with nuts? What you do for protein? You know what I'm saying? Mother sucker. You just don't be asking me no goddamn questions. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I've been hearing this my whole life. It is so annoying. Don't be asking me what. Don't tell me that. Go over there and holler at how you doing, Jay? Go over there and ask my Jazzy life what she do, what she eat, all the stuff she eat, and her healthy. I'm thick. I ain't no skinny girl. Okay, I'm eating good. I'm eating good over here. And when I went to the doctor, I'm pretty dang on healthy. My blood straight. I don't have any diseases. I don't have any issues like that. I just get cold and hot. Let me break down why for real, for real. Why I get cold and hot. I get cold and hot up in here because things everything rises to the top. The where I'm at right now, I'm right by the window. It's a little chilly outside, right? So I have to use the heater. And then when I'm washing and drying, I'll constantly do that. And I'm always cooking. And it get really hot in here or to get really cold. So it's not balanced because I stay in a condo. Okay. So don't be asking me, don't ask me nothing. Don't irritate me. I don't want to be irritated about my dietary choices. Shit. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm gonna share stuff. You have a right to feel how you feel, but don't be commenting don't be texting me no egregious wild stuff and asking me what do is my son a vegetarian? Yes, he's a damn vegetarian. Don't ask me no dumb ass shit. I mean, excuse. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the curse. Don't be asking me that. We eat. He eat what we eat. My husband was a vegetarian when I got with him. Before I even got with him, he was a vegetarian. Okay. And when we go to the doctor give us a great bill of health. Now, my doctor did tell me, say, hey, you need to lose weight. And you know why I gained weight? Um, because I sit down. I wasn't really active. I wasn't exercising. I fell off from exercising because of the corona. And so now I have started back exercising. So be quiet. Let's continue. He came from Jazz House. Glad you got him now, Dr. A. No, he did not come from no Jazz House. Hell no. My nephew that plays football only eats meat a couple of times a week, and he is now 6'7" and 250. No, he didn't come from no damn Jazz in the house. He ain't nothing like none of them over there. And don't get it twisted. He is a little sneaky, but other than that, he's a good kid. He's very smart, and they all. I ain't gonna go there about that. Hold on. Let's play this.
I think I'm like kind of like I look real crazy on. We got some Jimmy John's last night. Okay. Nothing beats a public sandwich. I'm sorry. It's so rude to eat in front of everyone when you're doing a video. Bye bye. On that note, I'm gonna bite.
Well, I don't know why that person would say eating in front of everybody. I mean, she's obviously attempting to do a mukbang because she hungry as hell. I mean, hungry as a double HE double hockey stick, apparently. So she's over here doing what she do, right? Um she live, girl. I you can't. I mean, although when you pregnant, you gain, obviously you're going to gain weight, especially little girls are majority of little girls, you gain a lot of water weight. What I've noticed, and this has not necessarily been in a medical book, but this is just something that I noticed. I thought your husband kept the air in 63. Oh hell no, my damn husband don't keep no air no 63. No ma'am. No, my husband do not keep no air no 63. My air stays on 74, but it's still or 78. The problem is the fact my husband don't put it on nothing. He just goes, it goes by whatever temperature we feel like putting it on. If he's hot, then we cut the air conditioner and I just have my little heater. If I'm cold, then he cuts the heat on. That's just as simple. No, he don't run. We don't have that kind of household. My husband don't treat me like that. I'm treated pretty good. I gotta be honest with you. Why don't people understand that you can get protein for more than just meat? I don't know. They're just so hard headed. I thought your husband was in our girl. Hell no, my husband no 63. I wish we would go to 63. I wouldn't. I would be sick. I would be sick for real. It's too cold. It's too life is too short to have. This ain't no hospital. My house ain't no hospital. I wonder does she have diabetes? She probably does and don't care. Um, but yeah. Yeah, it gets that heat it gets too hot in here. It has no balance in here. My husband works on air conditioners. That's one of the things that he knows how to do. He works on heating and cooling. So I don't have no my husband don't smell like couch. My husband's nothing like Chris. Um Philip. My husband's not a pimp. You know, my husband's like none of these men on here. I don't. Mm-mm, I can't. I won't and will not. Liv been pregnant for a year now, and the baby due. I was gonna say something.
I'm some chips too, bro. Um, yeah,
They just I don't understand them why they come on live crazy, looking crazy. You understand me? Just look crazy. Just smell like couch. Yes, girl. Like some people smell like couch. I mean, like Chris smell like couch. Wine glass and chill smells like couch also. You know what I'm saying? Smell like straight couch and funk. Yes, exactly. You know what couch smell like. If a person lays on the couch all the time and they don't go and do nothing and they probably don't even take baths to just kind of lay back on the couch, what you think the couch gonna smell like exactly?
hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Well, Olivia smell like couch too.
So,
She did not get the memo about flaming hot shit. Okay, look, I'm not talking about her dietary, but I mean she's pregnant for crying out loud. Don't elephants carry their babies for a year? Oh, I can't really laugh like I want to. I'm just my body hurt, y'all. My chest hurt, my body hurt from working out today. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot laugh like I want to. I can. Oh God, yeah, my body hurt. Oh my God, I really worked out. I even got on my stepper. If I want no, I'm not gonna do that. But I will show you my equipment. I will go online and show you what my equipment look like. I'm not showing my whole entire house. No, my living room. No, it's. But anyway, yeah. So I work. Yeah, I used all my equipment today, and my body really hurts. What is she doing? I'm not. It's not even her being pregnant. It's just I don't know. She's like you can look at her and tell she's not. What she's feeling on the inside is coming out on the outside. You ever seen that? Liv smells like an old bag of stale Cheetos and gym socks. Oh my goodness. But you understand what I'm saying? It looks like something is within her is really bad and it's starting to come out. I'm not talking about the baby. I'm saying something within her comes out. I never heard of a smell like couch. Yes. Think about it though. Okay, just have you ever been over to someone's house that may have a boyfriend or something, or a bum, and they might like be on the couch. They might play video games all day. They might be watching TV all day or movies all day, and they don't really get up from the couch much. So just imagine how that show. Just imagine how the couch number one looks, and it'd be a stain in the couch, right? Then plus the fact that they don't do anything. They probably pee on the couch too. Who knows? But nevertheless, they are not really doing much with their life. So that's what couch smell like. And that's a definition of a person that don't really have anything to do, right? Um, so I'm telling you, one day I'm going to think about it. I keep going back and forth, but I really want a maid. I really want a maid and a chef twice. I want a chef twice a month, and I want a maid every Friday. I want a maid to do my deep cleaning, and I just want to do like the cleanup. I want a maid every Friday. That's something that I'm going to think of. I'm thinking about doing. I say that, but I probably end up cleaning up with them, so it's kind of difficult to do that. But I'm thinking about that because it just seemed like I'm great at when you expanding your family, it's just I just want to relax. I want to really focus on my businesses, and I want to focus on my kids, my children. I want to focus on that. And with a maid, I can really do that. And I would just have to clean up a little, just clean up a little bit, but I don't have to deep clean. My deep cleans take a long time. Okay, but anyway, let's continue on. I'm sorry. We're talking. I'm sorry. We having mommy conversations, y'all. I'm really having a mommy conversation with y'all today.
Um, I had a really good week. Really good. I was at some time with family. My baby daddy came in. Um, I'm in here working on my surprise space. My old man just went to pick up a new stove. Oh, D, that's exciting. Yes, girl. Work on your surprise place. She's out eating too. Okay, well, how the fuck about them? People do she called it a munch bang. We should do munch bangs, y'all. I like that better than mukbang. Anyway,
How you doing,
right now.
tea time?
He wants to take AJ for the weekend.
Have we been getting tea time? Let me ask you a quick question. Have we been getting what has been the reception from that crazy interview that I don't even know. Can we call that an interview from that crazy conversation that we had with that person, with that young lady? Yeah, just let me know. Type in the chat. Did you hear me? I want to make sure you hear me. But yeah, just let me know when you can. Yeah, just comment when you can. And greetings,
And I'm
welcome to
just
Chris
like,
Powers Power.
I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him. It's like a thing where I'm
Sitting up here
scamming.
eating hot
We've been spending a couple
fries
days
and
together.
complains
It's
about
been
heartburn daily. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what it is when you sometimes when you people be pregnant, they be eating the worst. People, I've seen a lot of people that are pregnant, they eat the worst. I'll be like, wow. I'm like, okay. When you sorry, I just had my wine. What did you say, love? No, I said, what is the reception from that conversation that we had with that young lady yesterday or this morning? Well, yes, yesterday. Technically, it's 1:54 today. Yeah. What was the reception? What did everyone say in regards to the conversation we had with that young lady? Were people like, yeah, they because everything I saw, like what is the YouTube streets like today? I mean, well, yesterday, what were the YouTube streets like yesterday, and what did they say? What did people say? I'm just curious. Liv eats the same way when she's not pregnant. That's sad. That's the sad part, girl. I agree with that. You sure right about that.
nice. And now he wants to take AJ for the weekend. I'm just like, oh my god. I don't know. I've never been away from him, but I'm gonna let him. You know what the hell I mean? Yes, I know. But you know what that means? That means mommy got a free weekend. I have a kid free weekend, y'all. What are we gonna do?
So your sister or your mom came and got them. I mean, I'm just saying, just asking for a friend. They came and got them because they know that you get ready to go into labor any day now. Is that what it is, Olivia? Oh, you already went into labor allegedly. Oh yeah, 95% believe her. I mean, some parts believe, but the bathroom and the roaches, I don't know. Right. Like that. That was the brother part. I'm like, I'm not saying that Jasmine wouldn't cheat on her man, but I don't know about all that. And I don't know about her meeting people right now, meeting them up face to face. With her being with Chris, I doubt Chris let her even leave the house like that. That's my thing. Damn, the matted up her sweaty head. Mhm. Yeah, I got a lot of reviews on that too. I got people were shooting me up like, I mean, shooting me up. That's not good. Let me take that out the universe. People were commenting, were sending me emails and saying that they didn't really necessarily believe her. And they told me that don't let her get money, don't let her get monetized off of me and all this. Yeah, it was a lot. I just got a lot of comments, a lot of feedback, and people telling me to just be careful. And I'm like, okay, no problem. It wasn't like bad advice. I didn't take offense to that. I think they was just trying to school me, whatever. Um, that dang on head over her mouth, hand over her mouth. Yeah, the only person who really wants her is Chris, and sometimes he don't. So it's hard to believe that she can get a man that fast. But that's just me. Yeah, I mean, some men. I mean, Nakia. Look, wait a minute. If Nakia can get her man to sleep with her and knock her up, then I'm sure my Jazzy life can do the same. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, just like there's someone out there for everybody. I've seen worse people that look way worse than my Jazzy, and way worse situations that pulled a man that was um the cat's meow, so to speak.
What should we do? Should we turn it up? My cousin asked.
I'm sorry. I hope my attitude's not stank today. I apologize if it cold because my body just hurt. God, when you work out, oh, it just puts me in a bad mood because I'm like, oh my God, I had to work out, but I gotta get this weight down. I can't be looking up her looking crazy. Yeah, Mama June got married, but look, and then who she got married to, he's horrible too. I mean, that was like a double-edged sword. To what's his name, Sweetie Pumpkin, or what a Sugar Bear. Yeah, I had to remember his name, Pumpkin Sugar Bear, dude, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna relax. I really want to go to like a spa. I don't know.
Oh, she married the one dude she was in rehab with. That's right.
He wants me to come with them, but I don't want them.
I
Oh,
can't even understand her because she's shoving all that food down up in her throat socket. Like, I can't even understand her. Do y'all understand what she's saying? Because she's so going, girl. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you could do a snack, what this girl says, a snack bang, or whatever she said, whatever you're doing, eating on camera, basically. Although that's what you're doing and you're promoting the food, whatever, you could at least, like, we still need to understand what you're saying because you got a mouthful of food, as you per usual. We can never understand what you're saying. Damn, that makes me bad. They married and here and I see her crazy cat lady. Oh, It's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm sure, Darla, you are choosing to be single and you're waiting for the right situation. If you're doing that, I wouldn't feel bad. I think that you pretty much have a mission with your life, and your mission is to rescue animals. And when you find the person that is on your level of that, it will work out. I promise. It will happen the way that it's supposed to happen, but finding someone that also, and then it's like you said, you don't want to be a mom. You want, what I mean, it's certain things with your life that you want that that are opposite of what the average world look like, right? So once you, but you would have to have a straight animal lover. They would have to really love animals, like sleep with them. No, I mean not sleep with them per se, not in the physical, but just meaning, how you just be really, you so passionate about something. Like I was told a long time ago when I started coaching, right? I was told a long time ago, if you don't like talking to people, or people get on your nerves, then life coaching is not right for you. If you are, or, if you don't like people, then being a healer is not going to work for you. And I really love helping people. I really like talking to people. I really like, I know because I'm going off on these mommies. It probably looks a little differently, but in my profession, I'm actually really good at what I do. And so, for you, Darla, your energy is just a person. They would have to really love and worship animals, right? And that's so hard to really find a person that will be as dedicated as you are, but they're out there. So, right. I know you're not looking to meet anyone. I'm still gonna tell you this though. I do. If I do, it's okay. If not, it's okay. I know. I'm still telling you this though. I still have to tell you this. Um, and so the right person will be for the right reasons for you, because of the fact that you don't care one way or the other, and because you are waiting, and you're not just out there trying to find, you're not being thirsty, right? um and it'll happen because it's supposed to happen, but they would have to love animals, and that's the bottom line. I mean, really love it. Anyway, let me continue. I hate the way that Liv chews her lips. Piss me off. Jay, that's hilarious. I love your name. I love your whole name. She isn't never saying nothing. That's why her subs her that's why she stuffs her mouth. Dead conversations is all she has. Um I'm not okay, I read that. Dollar, I love on myself. It felt better than anything outside of my family that I have never felt. I sustain until I meet someone. Exactly. That is so important. I'm telling you, like it certainly is. Like I'm with my husband because I want to be. It wasn't a thirst. I wasn't thirsty. He wasn't thirsty. We met at, well, I'm not going to go to how we met, but I'm not going to go over our whole situation. That's not up for everybody. It's none of nobody's business. But let me say this. I just knew I was meant for him, and he knew he was meant for me. And when you know, you know. But before I even got into the situation, I knew I love myself enough, right? Does that make sense? I love myself enough. I love myself, and I knew what I wanted, and I knew that there was gonna have to be a level of respect. I wasn't willing to compromise the level of respect. At a certain point, you have to stand up for yourself. God, my hands are so dry. I need to. I've been using this hand sanitizer. The hand sanitizer dries your hands out. Um, but you have to have a certain level of respect for yourself, and that's the problem with a lot of these women here on the YouTube streets, and that's why a lot of them end up in these situations because they don't love on themselves or not, because they don't believe in themselves or not, because they don't think that they deserve, quality situations. And I'm not saying it has to be perfect. I'm not saying you have to have this long list, this long laundry list, and the person has to check everything off. But I'm saying that I'm saying that you pretty much know what you want, and everybody's going to come to and understand this. Everybody's going to come to the table with some type of baggage, right? And so you have to decide on what you gonna deal with or you not. What can you compromise with, or what you just is a deal breaker for you? Okay. What up? What up, Amelia? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. So you have to decide on whether or not if it's a deal breaker or not. And I think a lot of times in these relationships that people get into, they settle. They settle because they don't want to be alone. And see, I'm a Taurus. I'm a loner anyway, right? I don't go out all the time, y'all, which is why YouTube is perfect for me because I can sit on here. The time that I would normally go out with, I mean, my homegirl, the one that came on her live with me, remember I interviewed her. Yeah, me and her hang out, but she work a lot too. She work a lot, and she has, children. And a lot of times I find myself I'm a loner. I'm a loner by nature, and I'm okay with being alone. I mean, my husband's here, of course he's here, but I'm just making a point that if he wasn't here, right, if we weren't together, I would be okay because I'm a loner by nature. I mean, when I'm with him, I just feel like I don't want to say we're the same people, but I want to feel like it's like a different type of energy. It's like a different spirit. You know what I mean? But because I know how to be alone, like if when he is at work, I'm okay with being alone. I miss him, but I'm not. It's not a situation where I'm going ready to. I can't make it. No, I can make it if something were that. You know what I mean? But just because somebody or something is the love of your life or you are in love with something, you still have to have your own identity. And I have my own identity outside of my husband. And I think and although I might not go a lot of places all the time, me and my son do a lot of things here and there, but it's a planned situation. We don't really do impromptu videos, outgoing things unless something comes up, yeah, sure. But it's a lot going on in this world, you know what I mean? And you got to be careful. And I'm gonna say that. But you got to do what's in your spirit to make you happy, and you got to find your happiness. I've been saying this all day today. You have to find your happiness, and my happiness is not gonna be the same as Darla's happiness. Darla's happiness is not gonna be the same as Amelia's happiness or us as the soldier's happiness, right? Come on, come on,
I'll let you guys know more later.
um,
I'll tell you
double
more.
chin. I'm sorry,
But I just don't want anybody to know right now.
Olivia. Just because you're pregnant, this is what I was trying to say earlier. Just because you're pregnant doesn't mean you have to eat every 5 seconds. That's not going to help the. That doesn't always have to help the baby, and that's something that the doctor told me. Um, when I was pregnant with one of my children. They wasn't saying that because I was fat or overweight or anything like that. Because I've never had diabetes while I was pregnant. But he just made that point that he said that he was just having a general conversation with me. And he was saying that you have to be careful because you don't want to, because at the end of the day, you still gonna have to lose all that weight after you have the baby. You got to still lose that weight, and sometimes it'd be harder to get off if you gain all that weight. But it's okay to eat and be healthy, but just be mindful of that. And baby don't have to get a whole bunch of food. That's just her. That's not her being pregnant. That's just her eating. She's always ate herself, all the stress and the worry. And she comes on her big bad Billy bad comes on her and threatens people. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and your mama, your grandma, and all this other type of stuff. But this stuff is eating her up on the inside. Anytime somebody could come on her and act as ugly as she does, her soul is eating her up, and it's weighing on her, it's weighing and turning her a up. Look around her eyes, look at her skin, look at her body, look at her chin. She's let herself go. It has nothing to do with pregnancy. She has let herself go, because when you're pregnant, there's something, even if you are over, even if you are obese pregnant woman, it's something about your life, it's something about you as a person. You are glowing. She is not glowing. I've never seen her glow. She is not glowing, because she has so much ugliness on the inside of her. It is coming out in the physical, and she could say whatever she want to say. And listen, I'm a person. If you want to wear tons of makeup, that's on you. That's your life. That's how you feel. If you get down like that, I'm not tripping. I don't have no judgment with you. But what I'm telling you something about makeup, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When somebody wears a lot, like, not, I'm not talking about just makeup in general. We're not talking about that. So don't get y'all up here talking about, well, oh, Dr. A said that, got a lot of makeup on. She trying to shame my makeup. Shut your A up, because that ain't what I said. Macy's now starting comforter sets at 90. Thanks, Amelia. She knew I was looking for a comforter set. Thank you so much. I'm definitely gonna get some. Yes, because I need some for my I need to get I want to get a new one for my bedroom set, and I want to get my son a thicker comforter with the blanket that he got. He has two blankets. He has one blanket, and he has a quilt for his bed. But I want to get him a comforter, a better comforter. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I still want to get him something else. Y'all know what it is. She's feeding her baby junk, both spiritually and food. She eats, yes, and so she's battling something, and it's turning her tail up. Anyway, so let me finish about the point about makeup. I'm sorry. The point about makeup, let me highlight your points. The point about makeup is when you wear a whole bunch of makeup like that, you are hiding something. It's not about your skin. I'm not saying your skin is bad. I'm not saying that. But what I'm telling you, she is hiding something. She's hiding behind that makeup. She's hiding that energy. She's hiding, and she's trying to, and what's coming, and what the stuff that's coming out. I'm telling you, when I go through stress and stuff like that, or when I felt indifferent about something, my skin looks different. You know what I mean? My skin start to look different. And what's on the inside comes out on the outside. What happens in the spiritual world happens in the physical world. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation. See, and everything and all the stuff she's done to everybody is starting to reap on her. She's trying to make people believe, and she's trying to convince herself that she's highly favored and highly blessed, but she does not feel like that at all. She does not feel like that at all. And this is the reason why she looks the way that she does. It's coming on the outside. It's wearing on her. It's wearing on her mother. Her mother's have had year. Her mother has had years of hell that she's had within herself that's beginning to come out. You can look at Stella and tell. I think Stella's younger than I am. I'm 50 years old. Um, and when you keep going through certain things, and you have a hell with he double hockey stick within you, and you don't deal with it, it's going to come out in another form. And when you also, let me tell you something else. When you also contributed or contribute to someone else's denial and bullshiggity and hate and anger, and you fuel that fire, eventually that's going to come out on you too. It's not just about that person or coming out on that person, but it's coming out in that person as well. So what I'm going to tell people to do is to just be mindful of that. If you know what I mean, when you condone hell and fire and brimstone, then your energy, if you're around it and you don't, you could still, allow people to live their own lives, you do. But if you just be like, girl, that's okay, you can be evil all you want to. I'm not talking about people living a life. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about evil. You can be as mean as you want to be, girl. It does not matter. That's okay because it wears on people's face. You can see it in their skin. I'm telling you, I've seen it in people. I'm telling you, um, I've seen a lot of stuff in my days. It was this lady I was talking to. That T, I've ever told y'all this story. Stop being by half. Um, this is gonna sound very spooky, but that's okay. Should I tell y'all that right before I'm getting ready to go to sleep? I probably shouldn't. We'll save this story for another day. Um, let's say this. I had to. I was working with this man, and this man had. Uh, he kept talking about something was attached to his spirit. He was just talking crazy and off the wall, right? And of course, everybody was like, "That dude crazy. He crazy. He crazy." And one day, I was like, "Well, why don't you come over?" A few years ago from now, she would be look like an old woman. Yes, she does already. Actually, you don't think so, Ebony? Why these women want to call somebody old all the time, right? And I'm okay with being old, so called old anyway. Her lip looks really old. Yes, she does. So anyway, this guy, so he comes over and I clear his chakras. And he also got like a and I also gave him some crystals. I gave him some herbs, and I just hooked him up really good. On the terms of let me. Ooh, that don't sound good because I know some of y'all is really jacked up in head, so y'all take it the wrong way. So let me be clear. I healed. I did a lot of spiritual work on him, and the spiritual work was clearing of his chakras, giving him crystals, doing crystal healing, sound therapy, um, definitely. I gave him a reading. We did some life coaching. I'm telling you, like I had to do this within a whole week, and within that whole week, I'm telling you that his energy, whole new person. He was looking like an old man when he came in. The next 2 weeks after I did all this spiritual work on him, he came back and he looked his age. He was like in his 20s. I swear, he looked like he was about in his 40s. Okay. And I'm telling you that I look younger than her and I'm in my early 50s exactly. Me too. And I'm telling you, when you are battling something and you don't deal with it and you don't atone with it and you don't be honest with yourself, you're going to go through it because she really never has really ever accepted responsibility in her life. She just like dances around it. She'll be like, oh, well, if I really hurt anyone, I apologize. It's not really a real apology. You know what I mean? Apology is like, hey, I'm sorry. And that's why people be like, and that's another thing somebody shot me back on my channel. Dr. A, why you always apologizing for stuff? Well, because I wronged someone, so I need to apologize. It's literally that simple. Sometimes I'm like, nah, I didn't do anything to you. I really didn't feel like it. I really don't feel like I did anything to a person, and I'm not gonna say sorry for something I didn't do. But what I will do if I don't feel like I did anything, then what I will do is basically tell the person that I will acknowledge their feelings. I will definitely acknowledge their feelings because that's the right thing to do, and I will definitely let them know, well, I'm sorry that we came to this point that you feel like I hurt your feelings, and for that I will apologize that you feel like that. But that's not apology that I feel like I did something wrong. But nevertheless, they felt the way. For my birthday, I'm going to get a reading and a cleansing, a cleaning for you, Dr. Yes, come on. let me know. I got you. Um, so you know, but deep down inside, she knows she's wrong somebody. Sometimes people be really sensitive, and sometimes my approach can be a little raw with people. I'm a Taurus, I can't help it. But that's something I can't help it. I take that back. That's something that I have worked on. I have not been as blunt as I usually am, as I have been. But, you know, sometimes the truth has to be told in a raw way, and other times it shouldn't be because people may not hear you, right? So a lot of these women on here on on this platform, because society has turned into a shaming, like, oh, if you say this, you're slut shaming someone. If you fat shaming someone, you are um some kind of shaming somebody. Any kind of anything can be a shame. You're fire shaming someone. You're uh, hoarder shaming someone. I mean, it's always something, right? So so unfortunately, and this is real, some people are just way more sensitive in the society, and it's getting to the point where people feel like they can't express themselves, where they can't say what they want to say. And that's annoying. That's annoying that, not even comedians can go on stage and say certain things, or you know what I mean? And if it's funny, it's funny, excuse me. If it's funny, it's funny. And that's the bottom line. This America, Jack. Come on, Olivia. Is she talking?
All right. We don't
Oh,
want
she's
any
talking to
surprises from
somebody.
baby girl. Live that should look real good. I hope you don't get a sty. Huh? We don't want any surprises from baby girl. What do you mean, like her popping up? Y'all been feeling really good, like physically. Mm-hmm. I do want to update y'all on that too because
So she tried to smell
I was feeling
herself.
good. I slept
Oh,
wrong last
wait a
night,
minute.
so like my neck
Oh
hurts
my
right now. I'm not gonna
God.
lie.
She tried to smell herself, yo. Look
We
at
don't
her.
want any surprises from baby girl. What do you mean, like her popping up?
She tried to smell
Y'all been feeling
herself
really good, like
sideways.
physically. Mm-hmm. I do want to update y'all on that too because pregnancy
She
going
tried to
good.
smell
I
herself.
slept wrong last night, so like my neck kind of hurts right now. I'm not gonna lie. But no, everything's going good. Everything's going real good. I had my appointment this week with the doctor. I met my doctor. He's going to deliver the baby. So I'm excited about that. He's a really
And she
good.
drinking
He's really
so.
nice.
Oh my God, girl, you got the worst dietary ever. You drinking sody. She's drinking sody. She didn't have flaming hot chips. She had all that bread, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, come on, live. Come on, yo. The YouTube street said she's still collecting food stamps for the WED kids. She probably is. I wouldn't be surprised if me
She's very
allegedly.
professional, knowledgeable. A dude. Let me see if I can remember this order. Robin. Oh yeah, the person who did the C-section was a man. The person who delivered Christian was a man. Brian was a female. A female delivered her because it was midwives. And then AJ was a woman as well. So it was yeah. And so yeah, this would be a man. It's cool. Men are good. Men are fine. I don't know. I don't have any really.
What I didn't like about men was that they had large fingers. Uh, so in them trying to do certain things like measure the baby, it was really rough. Them having to check your cervix. Oh God, that was horrible. Oh my God. I was like, please hurry up. They say, I know it hurts. I'm like, please. I'm like, I'm not down like that. I can tell you I'm not down like it. It just hurts. Shoot, let me get to 10 and then touch it. No, don't touch me at 5. Tell about you dilated 5. No, don't touch me. I know. No, I can tell you what I am. That was the worst. That was the worst thing about being pregnant. The worst thing is when you had to go to the doctor's office and they had to put, and then the gel. Oh my God, that was horrible. Putting the gel on you for the ultrasound, that was like the coldest things. It's like, why couldn't they have warmed that stuff up? I remember one time I had them like the last pregnancy with my son. No, no, no. The last pregnancy that I had, not with a live child, but the last pregnancy that I had, they did the cream, and it was just, and then I heard the baby's heartbeat. It was just crazy, and it was that stuff was that they she did do a warm one, but I can still feel the coldness of the gel. Okay.
I really guess there's no difference. Um, yeah, I mean, I've always really had good doctors, so that's good. Oh yeah,
Yeah, most people with Medicaid get receive pretty decent doctors that I know of. Everybody that I know had let's see, who did I get? Did I get Medicaid for anybody? Oh God, I don't remember. I think I've always had insurance. Even when I was in high school, I had insurance. My parents put me on. I was on my parents' insurance, so it was my parents had to pay out of pocket because my birth, my daughter's birth was not covered. They had to pay out of pocket. That's a whole nother story. Them and the father did actually. They made his parents made him save money and he paid for it as well. So yeah. And he bought like a whole bunch of stuff. I wasn't working. I wasn't working during that time. I was going to school.
I'm gonna have some heartburn
My parents and his parents and him because he had a job.
after this meal. I've been getting really bad heartburn. And people are like, "What's what you eat?"
You've been getting really heartburn. You've been getting really bad heartburn because your dumb self eat all that junk, eat all that silliness. I mean, girl, get out of here. We ain't gonna have a conversation.
Yes.
We
Well,
don't
I guess
care.
it is
I mean,
what
it's
it
your
is.
life, it's your baby. Who gives a good damn?
Hot stuff, and hot stuff does give me heartburn. But anything gives me heartburn, y'all. Like the other day, I ate some pretzels and I got heartburn. Like,
Yeah, but you when you want to lessen your heartburn if you ate the appropriate things. Excuse me.
everything's in heartburn. So at this point, girl, this is why you be having heartburn. Oh, I already did that. I remember Ryan's doctor. Yeah, who's a nice lady. Uh, but my room, it was like filled with women.
They
Like, it was,
said, girl, this is why you be having heartburn. Exactly. She's stupid. She too stupid to know. She don't care. And she just and don't get twisted. When you're pregnant, I mean, it's just I used to crave weird stuff too. When I was pregnant, I crave weird stuff. Coffee was just, I love coffee. Coffee was just disgusting to me. And I was when I got pregnant, I was thinking about I wanted like a waffle, but I wanted to put like well, I ain't gonna tell you because it's gonna be weird. I wanted to put the waffle with broccoli. It was really weird. It was it's I would never do that now, but when you pregnant, you just be wanting weird stuff. Blueberry waffle with broccoli. Okay.
like 3 midwives in the room. Hi, Liv. I love you, girl. Much respect to you. I love you too, Kelly. Thank you, babe. Relax this weekend. I will. My daughter went with her dad for the first time last weekend, and the first thing I did was go shopping because I couldn't do it in peace with her. I always wanted it. Yeah, I'm just really nervous because I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna get
But
my
you've had a gazillion children. Why are you nervous? Did you do something that you shouldn't have done while you were pregnant? As long as you didn't do anything that you shouldn't have done while you were pregnant, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. I mean, girl, this is like your 15th birth. I mean, good Lord, for crying out loud. Come on, why are you nervous? And you just had a baby like the year prior. So it's not like you waited for a long period of time. You waited 20 years or so, and then got pregnant or something like that. Again, then that would make sense. Or if it was your first child, or if you were extremely high risk, but according to you, you say you're not high risk. So why are you nervous though? Is it something that happened? You used to eat ice cream cones every day when you was pregnant. Yeah.
We're gonna dive deeper into a lot of things very soon, but
I'm gonna tell you what I used to eat too. I used to eat Burger King without the meat. That's when I first when I was vegetarian. Yeah, when I first became a vegetarian, I would eat Burger King without the meat because back then they didn't have like veggie burgers. They wasn't selling veggie burgers there.
I don't know. I'm just nervous. Oh yeah. Anyway, but anyway, it'll be fine. He's gonna have fun. He's gonna take the baby, and it's gonna go good. Mm, my baby. Hold on.
Oh wait a minute. I thought the baby was gone. I thought she had a weekend free of the baby. Who's she talking to? Oh, Lil be lying.
Okay. Am I having another C-section? Well, hell no. Mm-mm. I mean, God willing, no. I mean, I pray I don't have to, but no, it's not the plan. I'll break down my birth plan with y'all very soon when we get closer. Oh my god. I just did a cucumber and a bell pepper. That was like the best combination ever. My last baby was a man. I wouldn't change it for anyone. Yeah. They say that men are more like gentle.
Well, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. If you were her, would you not tell people when you were gonna have your baby? Would you be a because she is like I guess she's kind of fairly known. She's 97K subscribers. So maybe possibly in her area, maybe people will take a picture or something and put it out there to the people. Maybe that's possible. I don't know. Right? And just basically take a picture like, look, Liv's giving birth. You know what I mean? If they know what hospital she's in. I mean, not they wouldn't know what hospital she's in, but you know what I mean though. If she basically says she's going into birth, you think people would actually try to find out what hospital she's in or whatever? Just curious. And try to show up and wait for her to have a baby and be angry with her, you know. Not that I'm advocating for that. I'm just asking a point. Do y'all I don't want to put that as a poll, but do y'all think that?
With you down there. And I guess that's true. You know, throughout my whole pregnancy with Christian, I had a male doctor. It was a male Hispanic doctor, and he was the best doctor ever. I'll never forget him. I loved him. The person I was with loved him. Like we both loved him as a doctor. And I thought he was going to deliver the baby, but it ended up being another dude. But he was really good too.
I do hope that Anthony should get a baby with Gerard. I really do hope that. If she wants it. If she wants it. Right? I was so mean to my sister when she was pregnant. Um oh, I was so mean to my sister when she was pregnant, even though a word egg made her sick. So I would just get a response. I was a teenager full of myself. Oh. Just by her conversation with the internet, you can tell she has somebody else to talk to.
And she's sleeping in the next room now. I have to get his stuff ready to go. And then he's going to go. I miss my baby so much. I miss my baby when he's sleeping. So, oh my gosh. But this is good for him. He can go. He can spend time with his other half of the family. No, my mom is still in Cali. Show your support. Yeah, hit the like button down. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay.
Do what Olivia says for me. Can y'all please like and subscribe? Please. Thank you so much. Please and thank you.
But yeah, y'all. But I hope you guys have a good weekend as well.
Nobody.
I love
Oh, I'm
y'all.
sorry to see that girl. I was like, she had somebody to talk to. I was like, I don't know about that. But y'all know I'm getting sleepy, Ebony. I'm sorry. You know, I'm getting sleepy. I mean, like I'm on my last leg. So
Stay tuned. I'm gonna have some new stuff coming.
Stella is not your mom, girl, up in here. Whoever this is, I ain't gonna say her name. But whoever she is, Stella is not your mama, child.
Pretty fast, very soon. And yeah, I just wanted to update y'all, tell y'all I'm okay. I'm alive. I'm alive and well. And my baby.
No,
What's going
she
on,
don't
Keisha?
have nobody else to talk to. It's obvious she can't even talk to her own sister.
What's with them? I miss them so much. But I hope you guys, I'm gonna try to like, I know what I'm gonna be doing this weekend. My sister wants to take me to a couple places. We're gonna go do that. I'm gonna try to come live with y'all. And yeah. Okay, guys. Alright, y'all. I love you. I told you I was gonna be on here long. But I love y'all so much. And I'll see you guys later, okay? Thank you to everyone who came and joined me today. And like I said, I hope you guys have a great weekend. And anything else? Relax, enjoy yourself. Israel will be fine. I know, girl. My baby. My baby. He's gonna be okay. I know. He's just, my baby. He's gonna be okay. I love y'all. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, y'all. I do apologize for this live today because I was really tired and I'm trying to get my numbers in. So hopefully I did have a great sleepy time with you all. I should call this sleepy time. Let me change the title of this live. Okay, hold on. All right, y'all. We can ready to close this out. Anybody got anything else to add before we get up out of here? Anybody got anything else to add? Let me see. Okay, no, I could take this off right here. Boom. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to edit this little thing. Okay. So I'm serious. I called it sleepy time with Dr. A. I wasn't playing. I mean, hold on. Let's see. Won't let me do it. Sleepy time. All right. Thank you so much, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Not a thing to add. All right. Well, thank you so much. Y'all have a blessed day. I really appreciate y'all coming live. All right. Bless y'all, or I don't even know what to say for the 9 people that don't want to be blessed. But you just have a beautiful day. How about that? How about y'all start your morning off? Y'all see y'all in a couple of hours. All right. I gotta go to sleep. Once I go to sleep, I will be better. I didn't see her smell herself. Girl, she looked like, look.
Thanks, Mom. Hey. Hey, Jasmine.
Her nails are dirty, I'll tell you that.
How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. Yeah, just it's so rude to eat in front of everyone when you're doing a video. Bye-bye. On that note, I'm gonna bite.
Well, she smelled her face, nose.
I'm some chips. Yeah, click the like button. Hit the like button because, yeah, I like that better than mukbang.
It's somewhere in
You
here.
want me to
It's
come and
somewhere in this area.
do? Or
But
later.
she did
And
like
there's
she
parts
touched
of
her
them,
collar
but I was gonna end up
and she
smelling them.
tried to fake it off, and then she touched back at her mouth near her, and then her hand was like near her nose. Her fingers were near her nose. I'm telling you, it was going down. I could tell somebody smell themselves. You know how? Because I didn't try to do that myself. Because sometimes, again, sometimes I forget to put deodorant on. That's fine, Dr. A. I'm not midnight. It's not midnight here in Colorado yet. It is 1:39 here, and I did not take a nap today. Usually I would have taken a nap, but my family had me. We were kicking it today. So we played board games and everything. But yeah, go back and look out. Okay, it's okay. I'll find it. Go, just don't go to her video. Look at mine. Give me as much number as I can. You tell me what you think and comment. But that's how it looked like to me. Okay. Good night. I'll have therapy early. All right. Well, good luck with your therapy. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead, go out of here. Let me cut her down before I wake up the.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand.